Morning everybody. It's a cold one again today, very cold, but never mind, because look what's in the yard. We've got a beast, and we've got a few jobs to do. We've got a little bit of tree pruning to sort out today, so well, all week actually. We've hired it in, and we've got it for a week, so we're going to try and trim all these trees behind us. Can you see them? All these trees up there, we're going to trim them, and it's going to be a big job, plenty of wood to shift. We've got the Manitou with the bucket on, we've got the J.C.B with the basket on, and we've got the Zeta with the grab on for moving the briars and branches, etc, etc, and no doubt we'll have a fire going as well to keep us warm somewhere. So yeah, so come and give us a hand if you want, help us out, stay tuned. That's the tree line there that we're going to take down, just reduce it by a third because they're a bit too high. Zeta's there, Proxima 80 four-wheel drive with the grab on. We're going to use that for grabbing all the branches, briars, etc, and piling them up. And the Dukes around the corner. On the Manitou, we're going to put the what we're going to do, we're going to put that big bucket on there, and we've got a safety cage for the front that goes on, so we tilt that back a bit, and then we've got a bucket for lifting up if we get snagged with anything, as like an access platform. And Bob's in charge of driving all three. Here we go, Bob's in it, he's familiarising himself with the controls. He's got choice of two flashing beacons, a green one and an amber one. And we're just going to take it down the other side and get the man basket on. Just sorting out the basket and the legs. Bob's familiarising himself with the controls, getting all the gear together, and then we're going to go those trees up there first, get those out, tops of that off. So we've got Duke's up in the basket, just surveying up for the first cut of the mammoth task. We're all harnessed up, health and safety, and the chainsaw's coming out for the first cut.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me.
We're getting there, getting one or two of the tree branches off. Bradley's turned up with his pole saw. I think Bob's in the cab listening to Popmaster. And that's high. I won't get that one, Bradley. No, because he's going to come down and take ends off first. Oh, right, okay. Duke's got the pole saw up in the basket now. See if I can get a bit closer for you. There we go. The silhouette.
Get down, John. Turn it round. Keep turning. Keep turning.
He's pretty high up there, and it's just starting to snow. Down it comes. The fence is going to get this one. Oh yes. I think fence has gone. To get through there. That's coming down now. That's it for the end of day one. We've managed to get three of the trees down. And Bob's just putting the machine away, and that's it, end of day one. We'll see you tomorrow, day two. Day two, tree cutting, Alaskan style this time. We've woke up this morning to all this snow. and it's coming down like it's horrendous. So I don't know how much tree cutting we're going to get done today, but we'll go and see. Stick with us. Little bit of chainsaw maintenance before we start today. Always keep your teeth nice and sharp.
Is that an emergency? He's coming back, he says.
Does that take a laptop?
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, they've just asked him if he's coming to work today.
Yeah.
So did they?
They rung you up today. Are you coming today? We have already here, like that. Alright, so can you bring a laptop then? Over to PS2.
That's it then.
And then come back to normal.
I was just sharpening the blades with this magic tool called a file and a guide, and it's 30-degree angle with a 10-degree slope. Well, that's what we do ours to anyway. He says he thought you'd have shoveled the snow out at basket for him. Bradley's back. Back from his journeys, his rescue mission. It's alright, we've cleaned up Bradley.
Cheers.
While you were away. We've cleaned it all up.
Come on, John.
He's put too much oil in that chainsaw. It's got starting problems. And there we go, that's tree number 3 done, and the Duke has won Topiary Awards 2023 for that. That's just right. Are they cutting it off now?
Yeah. I think you were.
Hey?
I think you were. Go on then.
Yeah! Oh.
find your own fucking snow.
Yeah.
You could probably get past it through like, but
Well, you never know.
if it comes down,
You feel it when it comes on weight. That's the way to do it. Buses are still running. All the schools have shut. All the snowflakes have gone home. But the buses are still running. And we're still working. Bob's repositioning. And we've got that thing to get down next. Up there. Young Bradley on the ropes with me, showing him the ropes. And we're just going to get this... Go on, we are pulling! We're pulling! Yeah, come on!
Keep cutting.
Gut it! It's coming. That's taking fence. That's got the fence. Whew. That came straight down on the fence and the old sheep trough, the sheep dip. But we've got it down. I just can't see it. Well, it's there, the rope. Well, the snow's still coming down. About 3 o'clock. It's getting colder, it's getting heavier. Luckily, I found this external heater vent on this J.C.B. because my hands are numb. Gloves are wet through, but I found this external heater vent, so we're alright. We've got him boomed out at 7 metres now, and I think we've still got 2 more in reserve. Back, yeah. And still it keeps snowing. It's coming down heavier now. Morning, it's day 3 of Alaskan logging style. Last night we had that much snow, Bob had to leave his car at the farm, so I'm just on my way to go and pick Bob up now. But the roads are a little bit treacherous, so we're just taking us time. Buzzer's riding shotgun, he's down there in the footwell. And should have Bob in about 10 minutes and then we're off to the farm and day 3 of Alaskan logging. See how we get on. See you in a bit.
But I think by Sunday it's going to be 10 degrees.
Yep. The Harmers on Sunday.
Yes, obviously it's going to thaw then, isn't it? But there's still been a frost tonight, the frost tomorrow now. But yet Sunday morning, it's supposed temperature's going to get up Sunday to 10. So we can hear.
Yeah.
It's been down here.
It hasn't it? Snowplow's definitely been down this bit.
You don't normally come down there, but it's been down.
Like a winter wonderland.
There's someone gone through edge into cricket field, don't remember?
Well, they might have in a minute.
Yeah.
Don't stand in the middle of the road.
She can't stop.
Where's that car going?
Where's that one going? He looks in a funny position there, doesn't he?
Yep. Someone's been down though. But it's Bradley. Oh, we're working his way along Undall seafront. It's drifting. That must be at half a metre high, that drift. Oh God. Yeah, we're slowly working his way along. Been clearing yard.
It'll be on land probably. It's been on here and all, hasn't it?
Well, we've made it anyway. Bob's just measuring how much snow's on top of his car that he left last night. Here's a couple of snowy Zetas. Under the hay barn. Snow's been blowing in this way, drifting in. Yeah, we've had quite a bit overnight again. Going to make it difficult clearing those trees away. J.C.B's got a little bit on it as well. Just getting some bales out, start feeding. Bob's got a new shaft on his pitchfork at last, and he's flying now. Make sure you get all the snow off that external heater vent. We're going to need that today. The Duke and Bob have gone up the lane to feed the bullocks, and I'm going down the lane to have a look at the sheep. We've got some hay in the calf recovery system for them. We're going to put some hay in the field and just make sure, obviously, the electric fence is going to be buried and shorted out, so they could be anywhere. So I'm just going to go and have a look. It's white out everywhere. Can't even see the tracks. It's blizzard. They're in here somewhere. White sheep in a white field. They're all over the other side near the hedge. I can see them. There we go. Just managed to get across the field, doing some breakfast. It's about 8 or 9 inches deep, the snow here. That's deeper than that in old money. and it's blizzard conditions again. Just look at it all. Wow. I haven't seen it like this for years. Is it global warming? I don't think so. It's just called winter. Right, we'll get back up to the farm, see whether Duke and Bob's done the bullocks, and then carry on pollarding the trees. See you when we get back. Do there, I think. Taking this tree out here because it's dead all the way through. Got honey fungus, so we're taking that one out. That's gone. Oh, we'll cut it up. Right, if you're still with us this far through the video, as you know, we're into a mammoth tree pollarding job, and obviously we've picked the nicest weather to do it in, the big snowfall of 2023, and yeah, we're about 3/4 of the way through. Aim today, we've got 2 big ones here, but unfortunately they're onto a road. So we've got to be a bit careful, and we've got a telegraph wire running through the middle of them as well, so we can't just drop them down. We've got to cut them nice and precise. It's absolutely lethal underfoot, sheet ice, black ice everywhere, so we're walking about on tippy toes. And yeah, sun's out. It's about -1, -1.5, but yeah, Bob's just getting the Manitou ready. The Duke's sharpening the chainsaws again. I've just put the beacons out on the road because we get a lot of traffic here, because there's a little country pub there where people sit and drink all day and then drive home. So we've put the ballards there to stop them parking, because they are daft enough to park there, and we will drop a tree on it. So, you know, gravity has that effect on things. So yeah, so thanks for sticking with us. Day 4. We reckon we're going to be today, maybe tomorrow, Sunday. We should have it finished. But before we start today, we've got yesterday's debris to cut up and shift. So we'll crack on with it. Now we've just got these N2 ones to tidy up, that, and then We get run over. We're just delicately chopping around the other internet cable that goes that way. There's 3 cables that go through the trees, and we've already sorted one out, and we're just trying not to get the other one. And then we're going to drop this centre post down to the height of that one there, across there, and then that one the same, and then have a tidy up. Down it comes. Me and Bob's laughing. Bob's trying to keep a straight face. We've been right careful with all these cuts and drops. We've been lowering the logs down on bits of rope, and the very last cut, he's dropped it and he's took next door's internet wire out. So they're going to have no internet all weekend, but it's a nice day, so they may as well go out for a walk. Yeah. Snapped it clean in two off that telegraph pole up there, and it's I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's all coiled up on the roof there because it came through the middle of the tree, and we've just snagged it. It's there, look. Only 3 wires. We could join them back together with a bit of tape. Well, we've got the cherry picker. We'll have to have a look at it. But yeah. In fact, it's only 2 wires. Oh well. Right, we're. Yeah, that'll do it. We might get out to that. But then we've got to keep hold of that bit and then get back in middle. We're trying to mend internet now, so what we've done, the wire's not quite long enough, so we've tied a piece of baling twine in the middle and a piece of rope.
You're going to leave it like that?
And we're going to just tie it round the top of that pole up there, and hopefully the internet should go down the baling twine. Because it works on every other job on the farm.
Good idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea, that. Baling twine to the rescue. Can you reach it? So the Duke's trying to reach the other side with his shepherd's crook. And then we're going to try and join it back together.
Now what?
Well, we've got to get Bob to get us back in middle, so we're in with a chance of joining it.
You have to put some string on this.
You need to tie some string on that so we can pull them together at middle and pray that it reaches. Tape, yeah, that's in me auxiliary pouch. Just tie that on, and then we can some tape there. Yeah, that you might have to take your glove off. Hang on. Right, well, away you go. It's going to be close. There's no spare up there, is there? There's a bit of... I might just have to tape it together with some tape and hope for the best. What's up with that?
Yeah.
It's working. That's it, we've mended internet. We've joined it together with a bit of some dibby dabs there, look, and taped it up, so we've mended it.
Yeah, some tape on
That's it. There you go. Nice repair up there, you can't even see it. Bit of baling twine and a paper cup. And it's just started snowing again. I think 10 degrees tomorrow. That's it for the end of today. It's snowing again. Bob's in the Manitou, just scraping the road, just cleaning all the twigs up and things that we've left. Yeah, we've opened the road. We've mended the internet. I don't know, we're still astonished how that works, but it'll keep the house going until Open Reach comes out and sorts it or whatever. yeah, don't know how that worked. 6 white cables, all the same colour, no markings, and we got it the right way round. So yeah, end of day 4. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning, and I think we're putting a chimney pot on tomorrow while we've got the machine on hire, and then we've got 6 big trees there. Can you see them? 6 of them to take out. That's tomorrow's job, so we'll see you bright and early. Sunday morning, we're back on the tree job. Bob's just taking the gates off because we don't want to drop any branches on them like we did yesterday and break one. So while we've still got 2 good working gates, we're going to take them off because they're made of wood. The Duke's getting tattled up. He's just gone back for another saw. We've just fitted a chimney pot on the top of the house while we got the machine, you know, just sneaked it in. Snow's melting. It's about 7 or 8 degrees now, so it's like the summer after the last few days we've had. And yeah, so we're going to start taking these out now. I don't know if you can see them or not. They're above my head, all those up there. Going to start pollarding those down now.
Helicopter is over here.
Helicopter where?
Can you hear it?
Oh, it's there, look. Letterbox has took a battering again. That's the second time we've hit it. He might get away with that though. Right, the Duke's just rigging up for the last cut of the day. He's right up there. He's at full height. Can't get the machine any higher. And we're going to cut that limb off there, right at the top there. And we're going to pull it this way with a rope, and then the other side of it we're going to pull it that way into the yard with a rope because of the shape of it. So last cut of the day, and it's starting to go dark. We've got all that side done over there. That's all done, look. And we've got these first 2 pollarded off in the gateway. 4 left to do tomorrow. So yeah, that's it. Got to be worth a thumbs up, that, hasn't it? Just for the height of him. He's shaking a little bit up there. Me and Bob have got hold at rope. It's like tug of war. Yeah. Here it comes. It's coming. Weights on, Bob. Oof. Post box gets it again. Weights on, weights on. It's down. It's down. Last cut of the day. That's it. Whew. That were heavy. Right, we'll get it chopped up and get rid of it. Right, it's day 6, we think. We've been on it that long we can't remember. Day 6. Bob thinks it's day 6, Bradley thinks it's day 6. But unfortunately today we've got 55-mile-an-hour winds, and the Duke's a bit scared to go up in the basket at any height, so we're doing the low branches today. So he's already started. He's just up there, look. He's only 10 foot off the ground. So we're going to get some low branches done today. starting on this next tree now. Duke's up in the basket. The wind's about 55 mile an hour, gusting, so we're not going to go too high. And Bob's promised not to tip him out of the basket today, like he tried to do yesterday. So we'll see how we get on with that. That's it, Bob's got the J.C.B on the front lawn, making a lovely job of flattening it. Gonna have to get landscapers in after this.
Well, that stuck it there, look.
We're just wondering if that fence is going to make survive under there, look.
Not staking either. Not staking.
It's day 7, last day, and we're just trimming a stump up there, just getting tattled up. We've had a slow start this morning. We've put the stainless steel chimney liner down the chimney stack, so that's what's took this morning up, and we're back on the trees now. Last day, machine goes back in the morning, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 trees just to top. Just going to take about 10 feet off the top of them all, and that should do us, I think. So if you've stuck it this far, it's been an epic one this. Sorry it's been such a long video, but you know, I've tried to film about 5 minutes, 6 minutes every day, just what we've been up to. But yeah, just finishing off today, and then we've got it all to tidy up, all the fences to repair. Oh, by the way, the OpenReach have been and replaced our internet fix. They came this morning and said we'd actually done a good job, because it was working for so long, and it was still working when they took it out. They couldn't believe it, and we couldn't believe it either, but we fixed it. We kept the family going with the internet over the weekend, so but yeah, they've been out this morning, put a new cable in, so they're all happy. So we didn't get in any trouble for it either, so we got away with that one. So anyway, I'll turn the camera around and cut a few more branches off. Right, that's it. Contract's finished. 7 days logging and pollarding trees, and we've just finished. We've just had a tidy up. We've got a pile of briars there, pile of few logs there. We've got a massive pile of logs down the bottom. We've got another pile of logs over here. But let me show you the size of the branches and briars and twigs that we've made over this last 7 days. I'll just turn the camera around. So, just to show you, it starts there, it goes all the way up there, all the way up there, all the way along there, keeps going. That's what we've took, pollarded off the top of these trees, and that has just come in on a Sprinter van. So that's the comparison. That's a long wheelbase Sprinter van full of debris, and that's what we've created. So yeah, we've done well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. It's a long one, about 50 minutes long I think, so it's probably a Sunday afternoon viewing, something like that. But hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up, tell your friends about the channel, you know, maybe consider subscribing. You never know, you might enjoy it. We've got loads more content coming. Hopefully next week we're probably back on some tractors or something, but we had to get this done because we hired the machine in, and quite expensive for the week's hire, so we needed to get it all finished before you know, before we ran out of time basically. So we've kept going through wind, rain, snow, hail. This is the first sunshine we've seen, so yeah, so thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. Right, we're into we've put all Manitou away at tools, and we're just finishing off with a Guinness draft before we go home, just to salute the job. Contract's finished, the logging contract's finished. 7 days, so give us a thumbs up, we'll enjoy the drink, and we'll see you soon.